Hello students, now we are going to learn about an arrays in C++. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable instead of declaring separate variables of each value. To declare an array, define the variable type, specify the name of the array followed by the square brackets, and specify the number of elements it should store. For example, string cars in square bracket you have to write 4. We have now declared a variable that holds an array of 4 strings. To insert values to it, we can use an array literal, place the values in a comma separated list, and we can also include a curly braces. Now, creating references. A reference variable is a reference to an existing variable and it is created with AND operator. Just look the example. String food is equal to pizza. We are writing in inverted comma and after that we are putting a semicolon. That's a food variable. String and meal is equal to food. After that we are putting semicolon. That is, it's a reference to food. Now we can use either the variable name food or the reference name meal to refer to the food variable. Just look at these examples. Now the else statement. Use the else statement to specify a block of code to be executed if the condition is false. Just look into the syntax. If, that is a condition, the block of code to be executed if the condition is true. Else, block of code to be executed if the condition is false. Now, just look at this example. In the example, the time 20 is greater than 18. So, the condition is false. Now, because of this, we move on to the else condition and print to the screen good evening. If the time was less than 80, the program would print good day. Now C++ supports the usual logical conditions from the mathematics. Less than, that is A is less than B, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. You can use these conditions to perform different actions for different decisions. And the C++ has the following conditional statements. Use if to specify a block of code to be executed if a specified condition is true. Use else to specify a block of code to be executed if the same condition is false. Use else if to specify a new condition to test if the first condition is false. And we use switch to specify many alternative blocks of code to be executed. Now the if statement. Use the if statement to specify a block of C++ code to be executed if the condition is true. Just look into the syntax. If the condition, curly bracket, like the block of code to be executed if the condition is true. Now just look into this example. In the example above, we use two variables x and y to test whether x is greater than y using the greater than operator. As x is 20, y is 18. We know that 20 is greater than 18. We print to the screen that x is greater than y.